The environment. Dictionary.com describes it as air, water, minerals, organisms, and all other external factors surrounding and affecting a given organism at any time. So basically, organisms affect organisms. Humans are organisms, so we affect everything around us, and everything affects us. But if we work together to help the organisms that make up the environment, we as humans will prosper. As humans, we affect the environment. We affect it by our use of chemical fertilizers, insecticides, and herbicides in hopes to increase the production of crops. The use of these pollutants affects the air, soil, and water. The production of crops can involve needing more space to grow more crops, so farmers will remove trees and other plants, which causes habitat loss for some animals and could lead to the extinction of some plant species. And all these crops need to be transported to get to the consumers, so the transportation pollutes the air with fuel emissions. Gandhi once said, "Earth has enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed." Because the quality of life has improved, the people's ideals have changed, and we believe that we need to get place to place efficiently, so we use cars that emit fuels that deplete the environment. And we continue to want to improve and make our lives comfortable. We do this with things such as heating and cooling our homes, but we don't realize how much energy these both take. The average household uses more than 50% of energy on heat and cooling. We also try to make our lives more comfortable by building and expanding businesses to expand the economy. Building of new infrastructures leads to polluting the air by the fuel emissions of the tools used to build. All of building and expanding things will lead to a large carbon footprint, which is the total amount of greenhouse gas produced directly and indirectly supports human activities. Having a large carbon footprint can lead to global warming, which is the gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere or ozone layer depletion, which is the depletion of the stratosphere around the Earth's polar regions. Most of these pollutions can be decreased if we just take the right precautions. We can pass laws banning the use of harmful pesticides so that the soil of the earth can be healthier. We can also use less heat and cooling in our homes so we emit less energy. We can stop expanding our economy and the environment, and businesses can just use already existing buildings to expand their franchises. We can also try as a world to decrease our carbon footprint. Communities can also make a difference by creating a community garden in which food can be produced. They can also create a composting building to bring the unused food. Communities can also plant trees to make the environment prosper. We as college students don't believe we can make a big difference, but we can. We can honestly just do what we were taught as kids to save the world, such as recycling. We all have those papers teachers hand back, but do we really keep them? I know I don't. All I do is look at the grade and then toss them in the trash. We can also take shorter showers, again, not one to be talking, that's my roommates. Also, we can make our Target trips easier by starting to use reusable bags. Working together as a world and community, we can help make the environment more sustainable. Humans are a big factor in the pollution of the world, but we can also be a big factor in what saves it. A small gesture to help can create a chain reaction to